what I want to do in today's video is basically showing off how I'm creating my mods. And in this video I'm just gonna create a new mod, and it's gonna be a Pokemon mod. I know it sounds a little bit ridiculous, but it's like uh, much better than that of OV with just some textures being changed. Gonna implement like some real attacks, and I'm just gonna, like you'll see it during the process of making. So it's gonna be long. If you want to follow how I do this stuff, then you can. Yeah, it's just free to you, and I'm trying to make it as interesting as possible with commentaries if I do not have anything to talk about during the modding. So basically the plans are for this mod. I'm first of all gonna have to modify one of the balloons, and one of the balloons is gonna be a Pokemon, easy as that. So for instance, one red balloon can for example be a Starly or Badoo. I know only most of the Pokemon from Pearl and then the beginners. Honestly, I've never played the like Pokemon Red or anything, so it's mostly gonna be Pokemon of that. So I'm just gonna open the red balloon because that's what I'm gonna modify. The sprite file name, oh yeah, I know. That's what we have to change as well, so I'm just gonna open that. Then I have to search for red balloon. There it is. This is basically gonna be the sprite of our Pokemon. So I think stock balloon should be removed, and then yeah, I think I could remove all of this. Yeah, there we go. Um, oh wait, I should have left just one because I need one for, like, you'll see in a couple of seconds. I'll just remove anything but one. So let me really quickly fix that. I think I should leave this one. Yes. Then we're gonna call this UID1. Then we're gonna call this Badoo. Oh wait, Pokemon Badoo. There we go. I need this one. We're gonna set sprite UID to 1, and then we set this to null, and remove this line of let me see, I think it's this line of code. Yeah, so this is all we have for now. And oh wait, I have to change this to Pokemon Badoo as well, and I think color can remain what it is right now. I might have to make this scale a little bit bigger though. Not entirely sure about that one. I'll have to see that. Well, anyway, this basically does nothing right now. It's gonna import Pokemon Badoo, and I do not have a sprite that's called Pokemon Badoo. So the next thing that I have to do is go to high and then go to in-game. This one, this file. This is with all the in-game pictures and stuff like that. So what I have to do is I have to import a Badoo, place a sprite in here, and then you'll see after that what I have to do. So I'm gonna pause right now. So I opened the picture in Photoshop because I do not want my PC to crash. I just paused the Bandicam because that might otherwise fuck up a lot. So the first thing what I gotta do is find a Badoo on Google, and already found one. So what I'm gonna do is just let me see, how do I easily open in new, how do you do this? Oh, this, I wanted to look for this. See, now I can save it easier. I don't know why it's a GIF actually. It should be in PNG honestly. So I'm gonna look for my Pokemon and then textures and save it here. I hope I can open this. I should be able to open it in this in Photoshop. Oh, it's not opening any. Oh, what the heck's just happening? Yo, close it. Yo, thanks. Well, anyway, I want to open this, and it doesn't work. Fuck this. Can I literally? I think I just can't download anything of this. Okay, that's quite unfortunate. I thought I would be able to. Oh, it's Rico. That's also quite a nice Pokemon. Wait, you know what? Trico. Um, ENG. I think this should be the way to go. Um, and my internet is kind of slow. I think it might be because of this bullshit that I just opened. Oh, yes, it's closed, thankfully. So Trico .eng. I think this is as well a GIF. Indeed, it is. Um, this is also a GIF. That's annoying. Like I'm just gonna find something that's not a GIF and then come back. So I think I solved the problem. All I did was just basically download a Pokédex. The only disadvantage of this is that I have to find that Badoo, like oh wait, here's the Rosalina. Where's Badoo? I kind of forgot how the Pokédex looked like back then. So it's gonna be a little bit of pain to go through all of these. Caterpie. Wait, Caterpie might also work. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, here we have it. Never mind. I can just stick with this one. This is exactly like the image I wanted to get because it's easy, small, and I wonder whether I kind of wonder if it will be like bigger or smaller than the actual balloon size. I think it will be much smaller, and it is much smaller. Okay, so I have to scale up twice the size, so I gotta do a little bit of math right here. 40, so it's 87. Yes, it should be this size, and I hope it doesn't fuck up the like sprite. Oh dear God, it did. I wanted to be it like I wanted to maintain its pixels, and there should definitely be a way that it can, but yeah, I'm not that good with Photoshop, and what I'm doing right now is just not smart at all. What I have to do right now is drag this one to the side, like so. Then what you have to do, because this is battles and the sprites are kind of aids, blame Ninja Kiwi, you have to extend the side pixels by one. Don't question me, you just have to do this, otherwise you'll get a little bit fucked up textures and nobody likes that. Well, it's not too big, but it just doesn't look good. So I did it right now. And now you have to, or this is my method, I drag a line outside of this sprite, then I go with my cursor to the top left corner and I can see the X and Y coordinate. And that is what I'm gonna import in this little list. This is where all the sprites are described and how you can import and export sprites. So I'm just gonna look for the P. The P should be here. Okay, there we go. And then we can see pop. Just gonna copy paste one of the already existing sprites, and then we say Pokemon Badoo, like that. Just gonna empty those coordinates because they are all, yeah, gonna keep that, gonna make that clean. The X coordinate is 1973, so 1973. Yeah, there we go. Then the width and the height. The width is 46, and AW is the same as width. You just have to insert the same, even correctly. Well, you can modify that, but just don't do it. It's just on a rare occasion. The other one is 78, and there we go. We just imported Badoo. So if we would run this program here, it will import Badoo correctly. And our red balloon will now be a Badoo, but only the sprites though. So we're gonna go to red balloon, and now it's gonna import red balloon this file, and then it will just have a Badoo sprite. But what you also want to modify is the RBE. This is basically gonna be the Pokemon's health, so it's gonna be 40. Child balloons, it does not have any child balloons. You can make like if I were to make, let's go. Let's say I'd make this one, import Rosalia, and then, or no, this is Roserade actually. I remember that from L5. Let's say I would import this, and I might be like, hey, if you kill this, then a Badoo will come out. I can make that happen. Just not gonna do this for this occasion. So status immunity, this is basically, well, this is not important at all. So skill, oh, skill. I've never ever noticed this, like, at all. Yeah, this is actually quite helpful to know, because this is something I was looking for my own BTD format. And radius, I think I should make this, should I make this 20? I think it's just alright on 10. So the speed, maybe we can just wrap it up a little bit. Oh wait, base speed. Then we're gonna make the speed modifier just .4, like that. So basically what we have now is a Badoo sprite with 40 health, so it takes 40 hits to go down. And then it has a speed of 60, 70 multiplied by 1.4. And then it's immune to these kind of stuff. So we couldn't, now I think it's not possible to make, I think you can make something immune to something, but I don't think you can actually make something super effective. I'm gonna try and puzzle it out. I might be able to, but I just highly doubt it. So for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna save this sprite right here. It looks fucking ugly. I wish I could change this to like regular pixels instead of this 8. And then I'm gonna save this, and I'm just gonna save these two. And then we're just gonna test this Pokemon out in game. So I'll see you when the game starts. Oh wait. I wanna just do one thing before this, and that's actually where is it? Oh yeah, here we go. Game mode, and then we're gonna go to game mode .rounds, because I do not want a lot of Badoos to come out like at one round. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set the duration of the round to like 100 seconds. No, that's way too low. I'm just gonna set it to 1000, and that will spawn a 100 Badoos. So a space of 10. Let's make it 50. I think that should be alright. So they will spawn a Badoo every 20 seconds. So it won't get overrun in like one round. And now I'm just gonna pause and start the game. So here we are in game with a normal dart monkey, you know. And we're just gonna wait until the first Badoo appears, which should appear rather soon. I don't know what I exactly did. I set the duration to 1000 seconds. Oh, there we go. That's the Badoo. The only disadvantage is it's fucking red, and it's being popped in like one shot. So in order to fix that, all I have to do is go to Red Balloon and remove this color. Yep, that removes the color issue. It still doesn't fix the fact that the Badoo is popped in one shot, and that's has something to do with either RBE or initial health. So I'm just gonna modify initial health, and I'm just gonna run this once again. So see you in a few seconds. So here we are again in game, and we just have to wait until the first Badoo spawns. There it goes. And now it's not being popped in just one shot, but the disadvantage is it's yeah, fucking killing me. Yes, it has like 4 hits or 3 hits right now, so maybe if I spam a shit ton of road spikes I might be able to kill it. But well, we can see how much actual health loses after this one sneaks by. 40. So it's working right now. I'm just gonna set some spikes and see. Okay, it's going down after these spikes. So it's kind of working right now. Yeah, it's definitely working right now. So that's cool. That's cool. But now we also need a Pokemon that's going to counter these Badoos, obviously. So that's what we're gonna fix now, or try to fix at least. So everything is going alright. I'm just gonna set this back to 50 because they were just they're just a little bit too close together. So the tower we're gonna modify is let's go to tower definitions, and I think that the dart monkey is always a really easy tower to modify. Actually though, it's not always so. I think the texture is definitely the easiest to modify, so I'm gonna open those documents or those files. And what I want to do is make the attacks. Well, first of all, let's choose a Pokemon which we're gonna import. And which one I want to be imported is not Charmander. I actually wished I would. Because Charmander was just so easy, but I want to get Chimchar rolling in. If I can find it. Doesn't look like I can find it. Am I literally that blind? And I can't even find it because I could swear that this is the Pearl Pokédex. Okay, I think I'm practically blind on any something. Oh, did I? Oh, Turtwig. Oh, then I'm close. Oh, there we go. So it's like near the bottom. Oh, I think near the bottom are like all of the Pokemon. How is it called? Pokemon Pearl. Pokemons. So there we go. This is Chimchar. Yep. And then I have to select all of his pixels, and then I have to make him bigger because this is a little bit small. So just gonna do this. 90. Nice. Nothing changed. And then you do this, and then it's pretty fucked up. So like the previous Pokemon, all I have to do is just extend the side pixels by 1. Unfortunately. So there we go. Also this one. Like, this is probably the most boring part of modding textures. It's just importing them. And this is like really time consuming. It's not even fun to do. I mean, importing the textures, like, it has nothing to do with modding. It's just literally importing something, like the name says. Anyway though, then you select this once again. You're going to the top right corner and you see 2021. Where it is? Oh, here. Pokemon Chimchar 2021. Width and height, I know the height was 90, the other one was 72, so that's nice. 72 and then 90. So there we go, we just got Chimchar rolling in the game. At least it's sprite. So we're gonna save this and we're gonna go into this. So texture, this is gonna be our Chimchar. So the first attack, we're just gonna call it Tackle. Tackle is probably reasonably easy to make. Well, I think Amber is actually much cooler. So we're just starting off with a fire attack. Then what else I got to do is open the upgrade definitions. Go to texture.upgrades. Did it open it? Yes. So we're gonna change this name to Amber. And then we're gonna say cooldown. I think we can just remove this. Well, actually, its upgrade should be Amber, but its base attack should probably be Tackle. So I think I have to create a new weapon or something for this particular attack. However, I'm just gonna keep it like this. We're gonna save both files. And what I'm gonna try to do is just make the base attack. Amber. So this is the base weapon of the tech shooter. So first thing is first, you have to make projectile. And this is a type we're gonna work with. And because it's easier to just look at an example, I'm just gonna take the easiest projectile you have in the game, and that's that one of the dart monkey. So projectile, I think I can just copy and paste this over like this. This is like the basic rules of any projectile. So projectile, and then you should do Pokemon Amber. num persist, the amount of layers it goes through. I think what you can do is just leave this to 1 because you want to target one Pokemon at once, and then you say you leave all of this stuff. All you have to do is basically have some fire thing, or from the internet you have to copy and paste some attack sprite and import that one right here. So you're gonna just say cooldown is 1, range is 100, and then what you say once it actually hits something, you're just gonna say error off. No, we're gonna leave this is what I want. Tasks. So we're just gonna remove this. Oh, that was one too much. So there we go. And then this one can be removed as well, I suppose. Yes, exactly. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna give it damage like 10. Oh wait, actually let's make that 5. And then we're just gonna set another task. That's gonna be status effect. And on oh wait, it's like this. Type, made a little mistake here. Status effect. Okay, so what I have to do next is I just have to open the Burny stuff from the mortar. Well, actually, yes, mortar here. This is what I have to do, and then I have to copy paste that of the Napalm, and that's this one. This is basically the Burny stuff property. So you're gonna do this, and then you're gonna copy paste this in. There we go. So the effect is Napalm, that leaves a fire effect. Then you have damage rate, do just 3 seconds, and then make it happen like a duration of 15 seconds. And can I also change the damage? I don't think I can. Well, let's keep this dot monkey dot just for now, and let's just see how it acts in game. Wait, and also for the texture of the tower, we're just gonna go and password texture.json, and we're just gonna import like the chimchar texture. That's all you have to do. So set this to 1. Just a little more. This is like, oh, so this is like a once again the boring stuff about modding. The other stuff is like reasonable. I like texturing and animating things, but like this is just kind of boring because all you have to do is remove and set some stuff. But anyway, it's already done. So let's see in game how it works. So basically what I did is, you can see the chimchar in action right now, and I think it should, nah, it's just not killing it, but you can see it's just working. It's not shooting a fire projectile, it's shooting darts instead, but still that doesn't make any difference for the outcome. You can see it leaves a burn effect, and you can see after like 8 shots it's dead, because each shot does 5 HP damage and the Bidoo has like 40 HP. So that's quite nice, and this is basically how you can make, well, this is basically the concept, and you have to copy and paste it a lot of the times. And what you have to do now is basically optimize the basically textures. Well, and like I said, weapons, you can modify that, you can change these attacks, but unfortunately attacks like absorb or yeah, absorb is just a great example. You cannot make such a thing because you cannot do anything with the HP, like absorbing from another Pokemon. Same with like water attacks. The only thing you can do is like make it a water effect, but you can't do anything with super effective or something. Like maybe if you're creative, you might be able to, but I simply do not think so. Like, this is basically a basic concept. If anyone would be interested in creating a more advanced mod of this, like, I'm just going to continue the mods I'm busy with right now, but you can definitely do a lot of fun stuff with this Pokemon mod. And yeah, I might just do in the future, but for now I'm just gonna stick with the mods that I have in mind. Well, I hope you liked the progress of creating this mod. I think it looks quite nice, even though it's not very professional in my opinion. So if you enjoyed the video, then show it with a like. I would appreciate that, and for the rest I wish you a great week.